this is what we're going to be doing tonight. This is the main focus point. This is all styrofoam. So I'm probably going to be, I'll know when I get more on the wreath, but we're going to be making a Mardi Gras wreath with this. And, hey Linda, how are you? We are actually, believe it or not, and a lot of people are going to be like going, oh, we are not using but one ribbon. Yes, one ribbon. This is going to be a really simple Mardi Gras wreath, but it's going to be really pretty. These are the two that we're using. This is a 4-inch deco mesh. Actually, so it would be 2 ribbon. This is considered ribbon. A deco mesh ribbon. And then we have this green, gold, and purple Fleur De Lis 1.5-inch ribbon. Okay. So the base is going to be a metallic purple. I got this. Isn't it though, Anita? I love it. And the 1.5 ribbon at Craft Outlet. And this is really pretty. I'm going to take it out of the package so you can see it. It's got purple metallic threads in it. I bought like 4 rolls of this because I knew Mardi Gras was going to be coming up and I didn't want to go wrong with it. Because every time I try to go get some, it's always out. So I just order more when I can. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to be using some 21-inch purple deco mesh. These ribbons also in poops that go all the way around. And we have a couple. Is it buffering? Sorry. If you wait just a second, you guys, it'll come right back. So I was hoping it wasn't going to do that, but it might. I have these 2 gold masks. Isn't it cute? I'm going to put those on there. Okay. Those over there. I've got... Are you kidding? Hold on. It just kicked me out of my life. I hate Facebook. Alright, here I am. Jeez. Hey Roxy. Hey Darlene. How are you? Hey Teresa. You guys can do me a favor. You can spread the love for me. I have some sprays that I'm going to use. And you guys, this is so stinking cute. I got this from Craft Outlet. It's a little tiny gesture mask. Okay. It's got little bells on it. It's got to shape it. This is actually an ornament. I'm going to cut the back of this off because I don't need this on here. There we go. Okay. I'm really particular about how my masks are shaped, so bear with me. There we go. Isn't that so stinking cute? Isn't that cute? I love it. So stinking cute. So we're going to put that on there. And I've got some purple. These are just plain glitter balls. I got, you know, and where's, you know, Z when I need her with the balls. I got 3 of those. I'm probably not going to use all of them. I got some green glitter and some gold glitter. We're going to use some of those. These, I've got a little one, but I've got some more sprays over there, but I think that's going to be it. So this is going to be a really simple Mardi Gras wreath. And the form, the wreath form that we're going to be using, let me pull it out of here without knocking everything over, is we're just going to use a purple wreath form. I was going to use gold, but I used gold. I'm working on a nativity scene wreath for my mom for her church, and I used that one instead. So I'm going to use the purple instead. So it'll be totally fine. So let's get started. So you're going to need your scissors, your wire cutters, your needle nose pliers. We're going to need 3. I need to move this. 3 zip ties, just like normal. Okay, 3 zip ties. You can use any color really. I have clear because that's just what I have. Oh, let me show you guys what I'm making. I figured out how to make this. Are my comments not coming up? Hold on. Let me get out and get back in. My comments are not coming up. Come on. There we go. I've been trying to learn how to make different things. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. So this is something that I'm making for Valentine's. Isn't this too cute? So it's just made with boas, and I'm going to put some flowers up here with the bow and some, like a heart hanging down. Isn't that too cute? You can make these in any color and it's so super easy. I'm probably going to take this off though because I can see perfectionism, you know. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pan down so you can see. Okay. And don't mind my mess over here. Right over here. When I get my other table back behind me, this is kind of all going away. Alright, so oh, I got this on backwards. Alright. And you can make this with the base of gold with a purple wreath form. I'm going to open all my ties up on the bottom. I wouldn't use a green base for this. It's going to have too much green in it at that point, I think. You can try it and see, but to me, it's going to have too much green in it. So I would use either the purple or the gold if you're going to do the base. And don't use an expensive mesh. Use a more inexpensive mesh. I didn't have a regular purple mesh, so I just got the one from the metallic. Okay, so I'm just going to do like normal. Just bring it in. Okay. I'm going to put it in front of this tie. We're going to end it with this tie, so we're not going to put the poof in this tie. We're going to put it in the next one. Okay, because we're going to end with this one, so you can't tell where it started. Alright, so we're going to zip tie it to the frame. Take my needle nose pliers. And snip it. So I've been learning how to, well, first making one of these. These are really cute and with the feathers and really simple. And I've been trying to learn how to make, you know, one of those flower wreaths. But there's 2 different ways you can make them, so I'm going to try either one and see what turns out. I was thinking about making one for Valentine's Day and putting a heart in the middle instead of, you know, like the regular flower. But we'll see how that works out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, more of a 10-inch poof than a 12-inch. Are my comments not coming up? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure. Okay. I think it's okay. So I've got a Wi-Fi extender in here. I took it out of our sunroom because my husband had it in the sunroom so he can listen to music in the garage while he's playing pool in the summertime. Well, it's not summertime, so I'm using it. He said it was supposed to be, he goes, well, it's going to be, hey Rhonda, how are you, hun? He goes, well, it's going to make it slower. It's a Wi-Fi extender. How is it going to make it slower? Hey Allison, how are you, hun? How are you? So I'm just gathering it in my fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and before I forget, those of you that are interested, I also have a design group called the Craft Shack. And it is a monthly pay group, guys, so it's not one of my free ones. But it is, I'm running a special right $14 a month. Okay, so if you're interested, the link is at the bottom of the comments. 1, 2, 3. I do one live a week and 2 tutorials a week. We have monthly giveaways. We do all kinds of stuff. It's fun. Pretty soon we're going to start having guest designers come on and do live, so that way everybody's not getting bored with me talking all the time. You know, and you have something different all the time. And that would be once a month. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So hopefully Hobby Lobby is going to be having their Halloween. Well, obviously my brain is behind. Valentine's stuff coming out soon. I know Craft Outlet. Hey Tom, how are you, hon? I know Craft Outlet is gotten a lot of Valentine's stuff in. They're getting, every time I go on, they're getting more and more. 3. So, again, if you think about it, you've got all of December, January, and that's pretty much it, guys, for Valentine's. And Valentine's can be a pretty big seller. Mardi Gras may not be so much. You know, there's a lot of places that do celebrate Mardi Gras. Colorado, not one of them. So it just depends on where your customers are coming from. I've sold 1 Mardi Gras wreath last year, but that was my only Mardi Gras wreath that I made. So, and I sold it. So I don't really know what the season's like for Mardi Gras, but I know the more elaborate the better. So I'm going to be making a few Mardi Gras. I'm going to be making a pink Mardi Gras swag with a pink mask. I'm going to be making one in a Mardi Gras wreath, and found a turquoise mask. Oh my god, it's going to be gorgeous! I can't wait. So I'm only going to make a few for Mardi Gras. I'm not going to go crazy. Not like Christmas, you know. Hey Kim, hun, how are you? Thanks, Tom. Hey Brenda, how are you, hun? And if you guys could spread the love for me, I appreciate it. And for those of you just coming on, I was just mentioning that I do have a design group, but that I'm having a special for my design group for the month of December, where it's going to be $10 a month instead of $14. So if you're looking to learn how to make different things that are not just different things, but that are different, because you know, if you know me, I like making things that nobody else is making. The link is at the bottom of the comments, you guys. Okay. Also, I think we have hockey this weekend, so my live won't be on Friday or Saturday. It looks like this is the last one on the bottom. So my live is probably going to be on Sunday instead. Hey Vera, how are you? Is that something you celebrate in Iowa? Yeah, I'm glad Thanksgiving is over too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the last one on the bottom. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're done with the bottom. So now we're going to transition to the top. So I just take my mesh, just like I normally do, pull it in. I know, isn't the purple pretty? I love it. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna tie it to the frame just like we did before. Okay, I'm gonna move these, otherwise they're gonna fall on the floor. Okay, take my needle nose pliers. Isn't it pretty? I know, I love purple. But just think with Mardi Gras, it's always a party, right? So you don't always have to do purple, gold, and green for Mardi Gras. I don't know if you guys saw the picture that I posted on my regular page or my business page, but it was total Mardi Gras, but it was all in turquoise. They do Mardi Gras in all kinds of colors. I granted, the purple, gold, and the green is the typical Mardi Gras colors, and that's what everybody usually goes for. But don't be afraid to do different colors for Mardi Gras. Hey, Carahan, how are you? This one, hopefully, I always say this, well, hopefully it won't take me too long, and then I can jump on yours. But are you making your New Year's wreath tonight? With a clock? 2, 3. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long. So this is going to be really simple. So like I was mentioning before, this is going to have 2 ribbons. That's it. We're not doing tails. We're going to do a couple tails, but it's going to be at the bottom. So this is going to be super easy, you guys. So if you're a little intimidated by the Mardi Gras wreaths and how over embellished that they are, they're over the top, because that's normally how they are. This is a good wreath to start with, because there's not a whole lot in it, but it's really, really pretty and simple. Oh, my stomach. Okay. So did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Ate too much as usual? Oh, that's right, you're doing the donation dog wreath. That should be really cute. Yes, yes, if you find some, let me know and I will pay you for them. I found 1 copper ribbon, but it's a 2.5 inch. But it's, I was looking for more of the regular, let me show you what it looks like. But it's got more of an orange color in it, and I like it, but see, it's pretty, and it's I don't know, it's different than what I was looking for. So if you see one, pick some up for me and I'll pay you for it. Mine was good. I didn't have to cook, which is nice. It was just my husband and I and his mom, and we just went to what's called Hotel Elegante, which they do like a brunch type thing. So they have breakfast stuff and prime rib and turkey and all the fixins. So it was good. And then I got to come home. I was going to take a nap, but I decided not to. You know. I had too much to do. I was in my craft room all day after I got home. I was making hearts for my Valentine's wreath to do in my design group. Tomorrow is our live in our design group, so I'm going to be making that, so that'll be fun. Oh, okay, Brenda. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad Thanksgiving's over. I mean, it's nice time of year. I'm ready for Christmas to be over already. I love Christmas, but when you're making Christmas all the time, it kind of gets old. So I'm glad we're starting something new. But I'm still listening to the Christmas songs, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is on Monday, or tonight. Oh, I think I am recording it though. You guys still watch those from when you were kids? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Frosty the Snowman, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. They used to have a little drummer boy on, and I don't know if they have that on anymore. I haven't seen it in a long time. Okay, so we got the last one on the top. Oh, she's on too? Okay, so I'm just going to flip this over. Okay. And I'm just going to tie this to the bottom rung. Come on. There we go. Okay. It's going to cooperate with me. There we go. Get that started. Oh. Okay. There we go. And then I usually cut off a little bit of the tie right here. You don't have to, but it's just me. I like it to be all even. Okay, so here we go. There we are. So I'm going to pan up just a little bit because we're going to be doing something a little different, and I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, I love the Christmas story. I know, but then I wouldn't be talking to you guys. I'd be too busy watching Frosty the Snowman, you know. Okay, so where is my... There it is. Okay, so I'm going to start with the 4-inch deco mesh ribbon. They consider this ribbon. Okay, so basically it's just orange deco mesh ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to consider this, I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to need this to be on here. And I'm going to take this off so it doesn't catch. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is I am going to pull this out. I'm going to do a long tail on this, probably about 25 inches. Okay, I'm going to put this in my tie. Now, we're going to make loops out of this, like this, okay, but we're going to crisscross them into from top to bottom, Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna do one and I'm gonna measure it so you can see. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what size I need. Okay, so that should be good. So that should be about a 9-inch loop. Let's make it a 10-inch loop. Okay. And we're just going to put this in the tie. Okay. Make another 10-inch loop. Bring it down to the bottom. And I'll show you what it's starting to look like. Okay. Okay. If it starts to curl in on itself, just like this one's trying to, you want to make sure it goes under, just like you do when you do your poof. You want it to go under, not over. Otherwise it's going to curl up on you and it's going to make an indent in your loop. Okay, just like that. See? Isn't that pretty? And we're just going to do that all the way around. Okay, we're going to go up. Right, and there we go. I needed to pull that up. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do the opposite with the other ribbon, because you can see, I mean, you're going to see a little bit of holes in there. You can put some curls in there if you want to. You can make some poofs with some gold, which I may do that. I don't know. Isn't it pretty? I love that. Okay, Kara, see you later. Okay. 9. Okay. So you're just alternating from top to bottom, crisscrossing. Okay. So this one's going to the bottom, then we're going to go to the top, and to the bottom, top, bottom, top, just like that. So you're not going to need a whole lot of this. Okay. And like I said, I may put some like a cruffle in here. Not sure. Not sure yet. Depends on what it looks like. Thank you, Georgie. Like I said, this is a real simple one. So if you've never made one before, but you're a little intimidated by how over the top that they are, because they are, and that's why a lot of people normally like them, this is a good one to start out with. Because it's really, really easy. Okay. Okay, almost done with this, and then we're going to do the other ribbon. This one is a little too long. There we go. And you want a long tail like this because you're going to want to curl it. It needs to be wispy. Wispy. Okay, and scrunch it. last one. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to now I'm going to cut this. Tails don't have to be perfectly long, the same size. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. This one is a little long. Okay. Brenda, you're so funny. Okay, let me pan up so you can see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like so far. You're going to have the tails hanging down. Now, what I usually do, and it takes a little bit to do this, is you want to twist them, okay, and see how it curls like that? Okay. So now we're going to take, pan back down, we're going to take our 1.5 inch ribbon. I'm going to put the sign on last because I don't like putting the sign on, and it really, you know, this is pretty, oh, and it's just going to cover up the middle. I may put, I have some purple up there that I can, 10-inch purple up there that I can put in. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to do about a 30-inch tail. Okay, scrunch it. I'm going to put it in the same tie that we have the other tails in. Okay, twist it. Now, we're going to go, actually, let me see, I think we go the same way. I think we go the same way. Yes, we do. Measure it with the other loop. Okay. Put it in the tie. And tie it just like that. And probably make it a little bit tighter. That way it sits right on top. Okay, just like that. And then you just do the same thing. Go all the way around, and you want it sitting pretty much on top in the middle. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to have to twist it, go up to the top. So you want it kind of sitting on top of the 4-inch mesh. You don't want it smashing the mesh, you just want to kind of lay on top. And it doesn't have to be perfect on top, and you can always move these around. Let me comment. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. So you're going to have to kind of twist it in the tie. Oops. Two. Okay. Okay. Just measure it against the 4-inch one that's already in there. So it lays right on top. Okay. There we go. You may have to play with it a little bit, so it doesn't have to be perfect. They don't have to be directly on top, but just so you get it in on the top somewhere. Okay. And we're going to be putting some embellishments in this too, guys, so We're gonna doctor it up. Okay. And if they don't overlap, it's fine. It's no big deal. I was reading this post earlier. I can't remember where it was. Uh-oh. It should be coming back here in a second, Brenda. It was doing the same thing on my... Okay. I was reading a post somewhere. Oh, it was... And somebody was like, can we please get through Christmas first? I'm like, by the time you decide to do Valentine's, all the stuff that you want to make for Valentine's is going to be out of stock. So just start doing it. Even if you buy just 1 or 2 things, because you know Dollar Tree is going to be coming out with stuff here pretty soon, right? So it's not like Dollar Tree has a sale going on. What are they going to do? 50 cents? It's so funny. That would be cool though, right? Okay, so now we are to the last loop. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to open up this tie. Okay. Put this in. There we go. Okay. And twist it really good because we're not going to open that tie up again. Okay. Now, I'm just going to make these semi... because I'm going to curl those. And I'll show you what I mean. Now, if you ever get mesh from Hobby Lobby, for some reason, I don't use, well, I don't say I never use. I rarely use mesh from Hobby Lobby. Some of their Christmas mesh is really good. But normally I don't use Hobby Lobby's mesh because it frays a lot. Okay, so what I usually do is when I do get one, no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was kind of see-through. When I do get one, I save one of my cardboard inserts. Okay, and then can you guys see my picture in my back? Give me a hey or yay or nay or something so I know. But save these, because what you want to do, okay, is, I'll show you how to do this. So you want to take, let me dovetail this real quick. I'm not going to dovetail the 4-inch because it'll just start to fray. I'm not going to deal with that. And if you want to, you can cut the ends of the 4-inch deco mesh ribbon with a wood burner. My picture's gone, but I can see it on my tablet. So there we are. Oh, there we are. Hey Patricia, hey Lena. So what you want to do is take your roll like this, okay, and wrap it around. You want to hold the bottom because it's going to want to come down off of it. And you want to do it super tight, okay, just like this, just like you're curling your hair, okay, and then let go. And it's going to make a really pretty curl, just like that. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, I'll show you how to do another one. Let me turn this. Okay. I'm going to do this one maybe a little bit looser because that's a pretty tight curl. There we go. That's better. Okay. There. Just like that. You see the curl? Okay, now I'm going to put this dang sign on of the Fleur De Lis. Okay, and I'll show you what this looks like when it gets done. I may have to redo these curls, but it's okay. So let me get my purple 10-inch mesh, because I'm going to need to put something in the middle so it has something to sit on. So hold on just a second. Here it is. Oh, okay. Well, this is just some basic 10-inch mesh that I had left over, so it doesn't have, at least it's the same color, right? Awesome. Thank you, Allison. Okay. So, I'm gonna get some. Do I have any purple? I do have purple. Some purple ties. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take them and tie them together, just like this. Because we're going to stretch them across the back this way and this way. So we're going to basically make a cross or an X or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to flip this one over and going to tie it to the top bar. When you flip it over, it's going to look like the bottom bar. Okay, we're going to go straight across, pull it kind of tight, and just wrap it around itself. And the reason why I'm doing this is because you can see there's a big hole right here. If I put this in the middle, it's going to fall right through. Okay, so I'm going to put 2, maybe 3 pieces of mesh in the middle. I like to do the 30-inch ruffles just because it gives, it's more poofy in the middle, so it has some more sturdiness to it. Okay. All right. Do the same thing. Okay. Have you guys seen those It's Okay commercials with that surgeon that walks in? It's like, guess who got reinstated? Love that commercial. I love it. It's like my favorite commercial ever. No, not officially. And he asked the patient, you nervous? Yeah, so am I. That's alright, we'll figure it out. Oh, did you just have to go back out and come back in? It's probably a Facebook thing because I'm looking at my tablet and it's been fine this whole time. So maybe it's a Facebook thing. Who knows? Okay, so let me put this. Hold on. I'm gonna cut. All right. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna do 3 because that's a pretty big opening. I'm gonna cut 3 pieces of 30-inch mesh. This is 10-inch mesh, just leftover purple that I had. I wish stuff would stop falling on the floor. I don't have enough room in here. Okay, sorry, I'm having a fit and falling in it. I need to move this so I can put this over there. I need room. There we go. I got 3 wreaths going on at the same time, so bear with me. I don't know if you can see this big mess over here. And all my ribbon just fell on the floor. It's awesome. Okay. There we go. Jiminy Christmas. So we got one. And this is just a basic mesh, guys. You don't want it. Sorry, it just fell on the floor. You don't want to use a high quality mesh for the middle. You know, you're not gonna need it, really. So hold on. All my ribbon fell on the floor. Jiminy Christmas. Every time I say that, my husband's like, what does Jiminy have to do with anything? Okay. So I'm really excited for my husband to get his new gun cabinet. Hey, Levon. Hey, girl. Hey, sweetie. Weird. So once he gets his gun cabinets out of my craft room, I'm going to have so much more room, but he's not going to get that until after Christmas because he's waiting for all his birthday money and his Christmas money. I'm like, oh my God, it's killing me. It's killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Stay there. Okay. Now, the reason why I say save the Hobby Lobby rolls to curl is because the ones from Craft Outlet, and you can use the ones from Craft Outlet, not a problem. It's just your curls are going to be bigger. Because if you look at Hobby Lobby's rolls compared to Craft Outlet, they're about a half. Craft Outlet's is about a ½ inch bigger. So, I mean, you could use one of these, and you could try it with one of these, but like I said, you're going to have a bigger curl. What the heck? Oh. Okay, there we go. And these make good kindling, too, if you have a fireplace. Okay, let's bring this puppy back up here. Alright, so I'm going to have to get 3 more pieces of pipe cleaners. I'm just going to do this like I normally do. Okay. Alright. I just put this at the end, put something heavy on it, and you want to, I curl my ends under. Okay. Bring it in. Okay. Tie this around. Now, the way you're going to make your poof stand up a lot better is if you flip it over and bend it, just like that. Let's make that a little bit more even. Then squish this and twist. It's going to make your poof stand out a lot more. See? Instead of laying flat like it was. So, I am going to put one right here. I'm glad I did 3. Okay, and I'm just gonna wrap it around the back. I think I'm just gonna cut one of these in half because that one was a little long. I don't need all that. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Levon. I appreciate it. I just love you. Okay. Okay. Take one of my halves, fold it. Oops. So I was gonna do my live this Friday. I'm trying to make my lives on Mondays and Fridays, but it's hockey season. So, and I think, I'll have to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we have hockey this Friday. So I will have to check So if we do have Friday, oh, hey, where are my sweet pea? Hey Anne, how are you? I'm gonna have to check, but if we do have hockey on Friday night and Saturday night, I'm gonna be doing my live on Sunday. I don't like doing that because, for one, it's 2 days in a row, which is no big for you guys. You guys would like that. But it puts too much time in between, I think, from my first live to my second one. So we'll see. It's just through hockey season, though. Once hockey season is over, it's going to be going from Monday to Friday. Both times at 6 p.m. So at least the times will be the same. On Sunday, I'm not sure what time on Sundays yet, because we do a lot of running around doing our errands on Sunday and stuff like that. I have to get my household chores done. Sundays are usually my day to do that. So we'll see. We'll get it. We'll get it, right? No worries. No worries. Okay, so it's gonna see how it makes the inside of this so much fuller. Okay, you can spread this out. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, so this is the bottom. This is the bottom where the tails are. Just measure, scooting my ribbon. There we go. Okay, so this is going to go right on top. See how now it has a foot to hold on to? So what I'm going to do, though, is this doesn't have anything to connect it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this is called an awl. And yes, I am in my pajamas. So, you know, it's comfy. So this is an awl. I'm going, this, you can, you know, you can use the same thing as like an ice pick. Some people use this as an ice pick. It's really sharp. I usually use this to poke holes in my boxes to zip tie my wreaths to the box so they don't move while they're being shipped. But I'm going to poke a hole at the top of this, okay? So I could put my wire through it. And this is all styrofoam, you guys. See? It's all styrofoam. So it can go, see? It's all styrofoam. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to poke a hole there. I'm going to poke a hole in the purple side. I would not suggest just gluing it. And the reason why is because depending on where this ends up being shipped to, if it's really cold, you know, or really hot, depending, the glue may have a hard time sticking. Okay, so this is going to be a good way to make sure that it's not coming off. You don't want to get an email from your customer saying, hey, my thing came off. This is getting hit. There we go. You don't want that email. I've never had that email. Knock on wood. Don't ever plan on getting that email. Okay. So, I'm just going to cut 4 pieces of wire. This is just a 22 gauge wire. I just get this at, you can get it at Hobby Lobby. I got this one, I think, at Walmart. So you can get it anywhere. Okay, and I'm not measuring this, I'm just kind of unraveling it. Because once I get this, I don't put the backs on my wreaths when I ship them until I ship them. So that way, and then I'll cut everything at the same time. And make it all nice and neat and pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to put wire through here. You could use, I guess, since it's a big enough hole, you could probably use a pipe cleaner as well, but you want to make sure that the pipe cleaner matches the color that you're putting it through. So you would have to have a gold pipe cleaner and purple pipe cleaner, because you want to make sure, you don't want to use a black one because it's going to show. You want to make sure that they can't see the pipe cleaner. Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay. Where are you at, Anne? I'm down here in Colorado, and today it was so nice outside. It was like spring. It was 60, 65 degrees today. I was like, oh, I could live like this all the time. Okay, one more. And you know what you can also do is, if you want to cover up these holes, you could always put like a jewel on top of it. That would be really pretty. I might just do that, because you can still see the hole. Okay, here we go. This is not my favorite part, you guys, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick this through the mesh. Not real hard to do since we don't have a whole lot of. I have to put this over because I have to be able to see what I'm doing. Every time I watch Laura Jean on here, she doesn't flip it over, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you do that? I can't do that. I have to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, my fingers just got stuck. Okay, so when I do the top, there we go. Okay, there's that. There's that one. See, it's not moving, but it's not going to fall through either, and that's what I want. I don't want it to fall through the big old gaping hole that is the wreath. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end up having to redo those. I can always cut those shorter too if I need to. Okay, let's see. Let's go through here. Hey, Miss Laura, I was just talking about you. Nothing bad. I was just saying that you always, when you always do something like this, that you just feel your way around. I'm like, I don't know how you do that. I have to be able to see what I'm doing. I can't. I have to flip mine over. So, Laura, if you're still on, I know you're sharing. But I got an email today for that pink wreath that I ordered for Valentine's, and oh, I was so mad. I got an email for the refund through PayPal, but it doesn't have any notes on why I got the refund, right? I mean, God forbid you communicate to your customer why you're sending them a refund. But I emailed them, and I said, hey, I just got an email notification that I got a refund, but there were no notes that I got a refund. What's the refund from? Oh, yeah, well, we don't have that wreath in stock anymore, so we're not going to be able to send it out to you. And I was so mad. I replied back to her, and I said, well, you might want to take it off your website or put that it's out of stock, because there's people like me that ordered it and really had their hopes set up high to be able to get it, and now I'm going to be disappointed. And I didn't hear it. I got crickets. I'm like, whatever, lady. Whatever. I had that happen 3 times today. I ordered 3 different things, and I got 3 different refund notifications. People, it's like, why can't you just put on your website that it's out of stock? Is it too hard? Because if it's on there and it lets me pay for it, that means it's still in stock. Oh, it's just so frustrating. It's like, what is wrong with you people? Okay, so there. Let me show you what this looks like so far. All right. So here's the tails. Looking pretty. Okay. This is our wreath. Okay, just move these up a little bit. Okay. Pull these up. Because you want to see them, right? Just like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I need to put my glue gun on. That would probably be helpful. Okay, my glue gun. I am going to put, oh, I remember what I was going to do. Hold on, before I do that. I am going to, let me see how many I need. 1, 4, 5. 5 pieces of gold that I'm going to cut into 30 inches. Okay. Because I am going to do some ruffles on this. I love this gold, you guys. It's my favorite gold mesh ever. And I bought like 5 rolls of this. Isn't this pretty? Look at how shiny that is. It's the wide foil gold metallic mesh. And the reason why I like the wide, hey Dawn, how are you, honey? The reason why I like the wide foil, this one like this, is because the metallic mesh, the metallic threads in here have that aurora borealis look going on. So when it shines in the light, you get this rainbow effect. Oh, it's so pretty. The silver is the same way. This is the silver. See how you can see the different colors in it? Isn't it pretty? My favorite. I bought like 4 or 5 of those rolls too. Because it was out last time I went to go look. And I'm like, I'm getting me some. I'm getting some. So, I am going to cut these. Look at how pretty that is. Love it. I'm going to cut 5 of these in 30 inches. I believe it's 5 that we need. I'll know once I start putting these on the wreath if it's actually 5 or 6 that I need. Okay, I like to roll these up so I can keep it nice and neat. Isn't it pretty? I love it. And you guys, gold is not just good for Christmas. Okay, you can use it for Mardi Gras. You can use it for Valentine's Day. Not so much in the spring and the summer, but Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras. You can use gold as well. You might even be able to use gold for St. Patrick's Day because, you know, the leprechaun and his gold coins, right? Yes, you are Spippy number 2. You're funny. Alright. So does it look like my Mavo's holding up, you guys, this time? Alright, come on. Alright, so that worked out well because that was 5. Okay, there is, okay, perfect. Okay, I'm just going to set those aside. I'm not going to do anything with this. There's nothing that I can do with this whole piece. So yes, I am going to throw it away. I don't save every little thing that I have. Sometimes you just have to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. My husband hates that song. Hates it with a passion. Hates it. Every time I start singing it, stop. But I like it. Okay. So, I'm going to start down here. I'm just going to do the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to do the top. I want the top to be pretty simple. But I want to add this little bit of gold because you can see in between these spots right here. So I'm just going to do my ruffles like I normally do. This is 10-inch mesh cut in 30 inches. You could both be sweet peas. It's okay. You would use it all year long? Yeah, I could see that. It's just going to give, there's so much purple going on in here. I think it needs a little pop of something else. You know, you could even put like a metallic green in here if you wanted. I personally, and it's just my preference, am not a big green fan. So if I can use just a little bit of green, and I'd be happy with just that. So I'm glad this is more purple than it is green, and it's going to have some gold with it. Okay. There's that one. There's this one. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This one right here. Just gotta make sure I had enough. I don't want it to be weird looking. Weird. We don't need weird, right? Ta-da. I love this gold. Love it, love it, love it. I used this also in my Santa swag that I made a while back. And this lady emailed me and said that she would need to buy 2. I actually got that from a thrift store. So there wasn't a way I could get another one, and if I could, it was going to be a lot more expensive than what I paid for it. So, but what was weird is I sold it like 5 minutes later, and I think this is somebody else. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to squawk at it. But it would have been nice to bake 2, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, if you need to, you can pull these up. Okay, just like that. And pull this one up. Okay, there we go. A little fray going on, a little fray. Another thing I like about this gold mesh, it's thick, so it has a hard time fraying, which I love. Me too, John. Me too. You can copy me all you want. You know, if it helps you save some money, go for it. I have to use my planner because I have my projects planned all the way through. I'm a little behind right now, but usually I have them planned 2 months in advance. So that way, when I start shopping for what I need for my projects, I'm only getting what I have written down. You know, if I see a steal or something like that, or something that I know is going to be running out shortly, and if I come back and it's going to be gone, I may go ahead and just grab it. But for the most part, I stick to my planner, and I write down in my planner. Well, what I do in my planner is I write down my design, what day that I'm doing it, if it's a live or a tutorial, if it's for my business group or my design group. That way I can keep track of what's what. But then I have another little notebook that I have all my designs in as well, and that is also what I use to make my shopping list. And that way I can check it off. I can just put a check mark next to it, so I know that I have it, and I know what else I'm waiting on. I am a organizer freak, you guys. I have to have everything in its place. I'll trade you, Dawn. My birthstone is a peridot. I hate it. That light green, can't stand it. I'll take an emerald. I don't mind the dark green. It's the, I don't know. I've just never been a big green fan. But like I said, like you said, Dawn, unless it's money, green is money. Okay. Run this in with my fingers. But yeah, let me know how that works out for you, Dawn. I bet you're really gonna like it. I love my planner. I have to have my planner. I have 2 planners. Well, I have to, because one for work, and I have one for my business piece. You know, because the older you get, the more you forget stuff, right? At least I do. I don't know about the rest of you, but I forget stuff. I don't like it. So if I can write it down. I even have Alexa tell me when it's time to take my pill, because I'll forget. I hate taking pills. I hate it. I'm not a pill person. I am not a pill person. Oh, you're a May girl? Yeah, mine is my birthday is the very last day of a Leo. So I'm the August 21st. So I just missed a Virgo. People say I'm on the cusp, so I could go either way, but I don't really believe in that crap, so. To each his own, right? Okay, come on. There we go. There, okay. My ruffle was trying to flatten my poof. There. Now it's covering up that hole. And we got a little pop of color at the same time. And we only used 5 ruffles. Right? It gives a little bit more depth. And I'm going to have to redo these curls, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to put 3. Maybe I'm going to do 3 purple. These I got off of Craft Outlet last year. They're, I think, the 100mm ones. This one is XY203323. Okay, they have them in 80mm and 100. These are the 100, I believe, because I believe these are the 80. See the difference? This one's a lot bigger. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more. Got 2 gold. There's another green. I'm going to get another gold. Oh, okay, there we go. There. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here, 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 and here. Okay. So I'm going to put one here. Wait, I thought I just did that, but it's another one. Okay, I'm just going to keep this. Well, I can actually put it on the tie. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put this on the tie because it's going to hold a lot better, for one. Okay. So I'm going to take mine, even though it's pliers. Nice! And my anniversary is July 25th. 21 years this coming year. 21 fabulous years. Oh, it's got a really small hole in it. Okay. So I don't know why they do that. They make these really big, but then they put a really small hole in there. So now I've got to cut the sides of this off of my tie. There we go. Just make sure you don't cut the mesh. That would suck. And of course, I just ran out of glue. Okay, and then shove that down in there, just like that. Now, once that sets, your ball is not going anywhere. Where is Z when I need her? I've got the balls over here, and she's not even here. Oh, 2 hours from Sim? I don't have any self-control either, Dawn. I don't. I really don't, to be honest. I do not. Okay, so I'm going to put another one over here. Okay, I'm going to cut the side of that one. So, who's all going to Wreath Makers Live? Somebody was telling me, I've heard rumor, it's not in cut in stone yet. 15th. But if it's in Dallas, there's 2 places. Oh, let me pan down so you guys can see what I'm doing. I guess that would help, right? There's 2 places that I really want to go. Craft X is only 3 hours from there, and Designer's Warehouse is 25 minutes from there. Hot, 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 hot. God dang it. Son of a... Would you just get on the frickin' hole? Okay. There, I'm just gonna sit it in there like that. Ugh. Well, you guys know me. I burn myself every single time. I didn't burn myself all that bad. I got most of it before it burned me. So yeah. You're not gonna go, Dawn? Oh, that makes sense. You should go. I'm probably gonna go this year. I'm gonna see what it's all about. If I like it, then I'll go every year. If not, then at least I know, right? Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get some of this glue off of me. There we go. I hate glue. Alright, I'm gonna put one up top here. You guys, it wouldn't be a real live unless I'm getting glue all over myself, right? Okay. Thank you, Levon. I appreciate it, honey bun. Have a good night, sweetie. Okay, I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna put this in here. Try to make that a little bit bigger. Okay. I mean, shoot. I'm gonna make sure this goes on. Okay, I think that should be good. There we go. Okay. Oh, that got me good. At least it's not like I normally burn myself, where it burns a hole right in my skin. But I bought stuff for that, so... Okay, there we go. Now, I think I'm gonna put this one right here. Okay. I'm gonna put a gold one with the purple. Just like that. Then, I'm just thinking out loud, you guys, so bear with me. Because I want to put, I think I'm going to put this right down here. Like that. And then I'll put it right here. That'll look cute right there. Because I got the green ones too, and I was thinking about putting them on here, and then put the masks right here. These, I know, have bigger holes in them, but these I'm just going to glue on there. Put a little bit of glue on there. Okay, there's that one. Hey, Miss Lillian. I know, it is expensive. It's like 150 to 175 bucks a day. But I've been saving my pennies. I have been saving my pennies. I said that one time and somebody goes, did she say panties? No, I said pennies. Get your mind out of the gutter, people. Okay. That one. And this one. that one right there. Okay. See, this doesn't have to be so over the top that it's overwhelming, you know? I mean, I may not even put in those sprays. I may just keep it the way it is and just keep it simple and just put the masks on there. Okay. These have a whole small hole too. What is it with these people making bulbs with small holes? What's wrong with them? Alright, get me out of my life. Okay. There we go. Is that the one, is the one in California, is that the crafters convention? No worries, Lillian, honey. Okay, let me make sure this is going to fit on here. And no. Okay, so let me get this. You know what? Hold on. Are you talking about, Dawn, just cutting this piece off, the little nub at the bottom? Because I think I'm going to do that, but I'm afraid it's going to break. And I guess not. Well, that goes to show what I know, huh? Okay, I'll do that one right there. This one up here. I'm going to cut that one a little bit though, because it's too long of a tie. Okay. Good idea, Dawn. Good idea. Look at you. And it just flew across the room, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, so now we have a little pop of green. You could add another one in here somewhere if you wanted to, but there. I was just afraid I was going to get it on myself. Okay, so now I'm going to do, and I'm going to take these masks. I might leave the streamers on there, I don't know. See if I can. I'm going to see if I can take these and there we go. I don't know if I like that like that. Nope, I don't like it that. I mean, it makes sense to put it there like that, but I don't like how it covers up the nose piece of that. So I'm just going to glue it on here. If you want, you can always take the sides of these flimsy pieces of plastic. So, not the mask, but these little side things. These come in all different colors. They come in the green, the purple, the gold. I think they even had like a turquoise blue. I got them from another good place to get stuff is Aliexpress. Everything comes from China though, if you get it from there. Oh, huh. Is it somebody that I know that runs that one? Or is it... So, I'm going to put the wire through here. And if you wanted, you could also put a piece of ribbon through here and make streamers. I just didn't like that ribbon that was on it. I didn't like it at all. Where did my other piece of wire go? Where did it go? Here it is. You don't want to pull on these things real hard because they are plastic. They don't look plastic, but they are. So they're really lightweight. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Man, these are so uneven. My OCD's kicking in. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm just kind of going to go right through here. I'm going to flip this over because that's just how I roll. I'm not going to tie it so tight that it squishes my mesh. I just want it laying on top because I can always glue underneath it too so it doesn't flop around. But I want it to just have some kind of hold on there. I'm just going to go through the mesh on this one. Come on. I'm going to have to untie that one a little bit. Oh, I like it like that. Alright, you little fucker. I didn't swear. Promise. Okay, that's just enough to tie it right there. Okay, so that's just right there. Okay. Move that around. Now, just make sure these loops that we did earlier are not so jacked that, there we go, that looks better. Okay. Then, so that one's not going to go anywhere. We're going to do another one up here. Oh, I've never heard of her. I mean, that's not like I've heard of everyone, but it's different. Is it just different kinds of crafts, or? Huh. I'm just really excited to go to. My husband doesn't want to go, so I get to go by myself. Yay! Girl time! Okay. And, being in Colorado, it's in Dallas, it's only like a 12-hour drive. So, which means I can go shopping and fill up the back of my SUV. Yes! How awesome is that? Okay. We're almost done, guys. Actually, I think once I put the masks on, I may do some of those sprays a little bit. Maybe one. I'm not going to make them stick out real far. My husband's such a dork. God love him. He makes me laugh. He's out there, I can hear him. He's out there playing with the dog. He's messing with her. Okay. Turn it this way. I'm going to put this one right here. This one's going to be a little bit harder to go through the mesh, maybe. Oh, right here. Can you guys hear her barking out there? He's messing with her. Okay, so we're going to put it right here, just like that. Okay. See, this big fat mess back here, I don't cut any of this until I put the back of my the placemat on the back of here to cover it up. Because for some reason, if I don't ever sell it, then I can take it apart, and I don't want to have to mess with taking the back off and unzip tying everything. So, there we go. Okay. Why is it I get it back here and they get stuck to themselves? It's squishing it. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. And you can turn these off, you know, if you want to as you're doing it. It's no big deal. There. I want it kind of, there we go. Okay, so let me see what this looks like. Okay, so if I'm going to use some of this, let me try one of these gold ones. So I'm going to put that back there. No. See, I don't like it. I don't like it sticking up like that. I have a thing with, I don't know. It's not the type of wreath that needs to have stuff sticking out of it. Let me put these in my container over here. Alright. Did you guys do a, for those of you who have an Etsy shop, did you guys do a Black Friday sale or a small business Saturday sale at all this weekend? Oh, sorry, my nose is running. Hey girls, hey ladies. Alright, so, oh, that's right, I was going to stick this right here. Oh, how cute is that? And it covers up some of that green. This is so cute. I'm going to have to get more of these. I got this from Craft Outlet. Okay. I'm going to, this is, there we go. It looked like it was getting squished. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to glue this right onto here without burning myself again. Okay, so I'm just going to put it right around the edge. If it falls in, no biggie, because it'll, once you flip it upside down, it'll fall right back up. Okay. Make sure I got it straight. Okay. There. Cute. Cute, cute. Oh, colors are cute. Okay. Let me pull it up and take a look at it. Oh, that's super cute. Let me pull this. Oh, move the things. You guys are kind of looking at my. Really, Dawn? Oh, I'm sorry. You know, a trick that I've been doing. And I only do it with some of the new stuff that I list, and some of the more detailed stuff that I make is, and it's been working for me. And I'm still making money at it, but I actually do, what do they call it? I do the advertising on it, the $5 a day on there. And I did that this weekend and did the sale, and I got 8 different orders this weekend. So, I don't know. Here we go. What do you guys think? I gotta need to redo the curls at the bottom, but I think it turned out cute. I like this little guy on here. You could add more green if you want. You can add little picks and sprays if you want. I just like how it's simple. I mean, it's not so over the top. It's, you know, especially for people that are just starting out. This thing right here wants to just not cooperate. Yeah. There we go. And it doesn't take a lot of mesh. It just took the 21-inch mesh and a couple poofs and some in the middle, and that was all the mesh I used. And 2 ribbons. That's it. Isn't that sort of cute? I love it. And let me show you guys something I've been working on. I'm so excited about it. It's so cute. I'm gonna kind of unwrap it and rewrap it though, because I got some of that. Isn't that cute? For Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna stick flowers up here and a little bow and have like a heart hanging down in the middle. Isn't that cute? It's for 3 boas and a styrofoam ring. How easy is that? And you just put it together with, so how I did that is I stuck the, I started with the God, I cannot talk today. So the end, and I put floral pins in there, and I just wrapped it around the ring. And this is three boas. Isn't that cute? And it takes like 10 minutes. Done. I mean, I gotta put the flowers on it and stuff like that. I'm gonna put some pink peonies and some pink roses on it. And I've got some pink sequined hearts. It was a deal. I could have made them myself, but she was selling 2 of them, and they were probably about this big for $9. Just the fabric itself is like $9 a yard for sequins, if not more. So I was like, shh, I'll just save myself the trouble and just have her make, you know, make them. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Brenda. Thank you, Lillian. So, yes, you do. I want to see what yours looks like, Brenda. And like I said, since to cover up the holes, in fact, let me put that back on. I've got a big thing of jewels. Let me show you. You can get it at Hobby Lobby. Of course, I've got ribbons sitting on it. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I got. My poor sewing table. I can barely get to it. So you get these big thing of jewels, and like you can take a teardrop one and put it down there. You can take one of these and put it down there, just to cover up that hole, to give it some extra look good on the, I'm just going to do it on the top and on the bottom. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. See, covered up the hole. Got another one for the top. Anyways, this whole thing, this thing was like $11, $13, something like that at Hobby Lobby. Hey Z, you missed all the balls. Oh girl, what am I gonna do with you? There. I'm not gonna put one, well, maybe I'll put, see if I can find a purple one. There's a purple one I can kind of stick right there. I don't want to make it obvious. Well, I'm gonna have to put something right there. See if I just have to go through it and see. I can find like one of those little, there's a star. I don't want a stupid star. There's one of these. I can put one of these on there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I don't want you guys to have to sit there and watch me sift through jewels. You know. And they're already dry. That's why I like it sticking to styrofoam. Oh, those are the worst. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I love you too, girl. Oh, toothaches are the worst. Oh, I'm so sorry, Z. I did not drop any balls. I'm sorry. I almost did when I about glued my finger. I burned my finger again, as usual. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to be making on our next live. Like I said, I think I have hockey this Friday night and Saturday night. So, I'm going to be... Guys, am I buffering? It looks like I'm buffering on this end. Hold on. Of course I am. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did cut the balls. I did. I did cut the balls. Why is my... Hold on. I think I need to get out of my live and get back in. I hate Facebook. I think on my next live, though, I'm going to try to do on YouTube. So, if you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're probably not going to get notification. I mean, I can try to send out notification on... Oh, thank you for the hearts. You guys are so... I love you. Hey, Lourdes. And subscribe if you want to get the notification. Because I need to start... I haven't done a live on YouTube yet, so I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know why. It's not like I've never been on a live before, but, you know. So we'll see how that works. I can't do it with my Mevo because Mevo and YouTube don't like each other. So they don't know how to play nice. I don't know. Sorry. My allergies are kicking my butt, you guys. So, I don't know if I'm doing something Mardi Gras again or Valentine's. I think I'm not doing a whole lot of Mardi Gras this month. I do have it in my planner. So once I get closer, then I'll let you guys know. But I think it's something Valentine's-y. Oh, my pink boas, I got those at Hobby Lobby. You can get them in every single color. In fact, I was thinking about, let me show you the ones I have over here. I got them in hot pink too. I got this one in hot pink because I went to the Hobby Lobby Saturday and they only had one. So I just got the one. Isn't it pretty? And the hot pink. And so I figured, well, maybe I'll just do hot pink and regular pink together. But I had to go to Hobby Lobby again today to return some polyfill because I got the wrong stuff. And they had some more pink in that one because it was a different Hobby Lobby. So I just got 2 more pink. But they have them in a multicolor. Oh my god, they got it in every single color. They've got the thin feather boas, which will be really cute. It just wouldn't be as fluffy as this, or they've got the regular boas. But you could do one for Mardi Gras. So purple. I don't know how there would probably be more. Have to be more like a yellow. You would have to get in a boa in green, purple, green, and yellow. You could do it for St. Patrick's Day. You could do it for every season. I just think they're so cute and they're so easy. I'll have to show you guys a picture of what. So anyway, what I was saying is then yeah, my live, it may not be until Sunday, you guys, because I think we have hockey this Friday night and Saturday night. So if I do it Sunday, the whole wreath form, you would need 4. I have 3 on here. just because I'm gonna put some flowers up here and a bow, so it doesn't matter if this is covered with a bow or not. And see, it's so, and then back here where it's uncovered, you can just put pink felt back here, and you don't even have to glue it. You just put floral pins back there. So cute for Valentine's Day. Oh, so I'll let you guys know. It'll probably be Thursday that I let everybody know. So most likely it'll probably be Sunday. So once hockey's over though, you guys, I'm going to be doing it every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. So I'm going to try to do the Monday on Facebook and the Friday on YouTube. So again, like I said, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you may want to do that, and so you get notifications of when I go live on YouTube. Because it's going to be really difficult for me to, well, I'm probably Yay, Dawn! Congratulations! I know, isn't it cute, Z? It turned out really cute. I love it. And so you can even mix and match with this. You know, you could put this in here. See how pretty they are together? And put the pink and the hot pink together. That would be really cute. So cute. I saw this idea on Pinterest the other day. I was like, huh, that's a neat idea. But I was like, I can't believe it's it's so simple. I couldn't realize. I'm like, I don't wonder how they do that. And then I saw a video on YouTube, and I was like, really? That's it? You just put floral pins in the styrofoam on the boa, and that's it. That's it. No glue, no nothing. Just styrofoam, floral pins, and a boa. My YouTube channel, Brenda, is M&B Creations. If you guys are on my Crafters Corner group or my business Facebook page, I'll put it on there too so you guys have it. I know, when I saw that I was like, oh, Z would love this. She loves pink. I know, doesn't it feel amazing, Dawn? I know, I felt so special too when I won. I'm like, oh, yay! I feel like I need a tiara. Right? Aww. I know, that was such an awesome wreath. That was such an awesome wreath, see? She deserved it. Dawn deserved it so much. Alright, ladies, I'm going to get going so I can go spend some time with the hubs, but I will post a picture of this in the morning so you'll have a better view of it. What's going on with this? I know. But, and then that way you can see what it looks like in the daylight. Blinded by the light. Oh man, that song stuck in my head. I'm going to go spend some time with the hubs. I know you need a tiara, right? Oh. Alright, ladies, I love you all. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you for blessing my page and all of your support. You guys are always amazing. I know I can always count on you guys. I love you, and see you guys probably on Sunday. Bye! Mwah.